Play action here on first down. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Finds his man. It's Jenkins. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Throws it deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield. But good effort and a good play.
The Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UCF. Looking to pass. It's Lee. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Knights.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. He really has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Wade. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a cheap play. The offense really clicking here. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Knights move into the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball's in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Looking to scramble. Has it back to the end zone. He wrestled out of bounds very close to the goal line. The Knights line it up with 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Lee. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, UCF. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Off the play fake on 1st down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just
here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a 2nd down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lee. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Wade. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Lets it go quickly. The pass is incomplete. That's spring in a row. His passes game out of sync.
Referee got away. Y'all weren't even blocking. He scored.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring it down, but it makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Empty set now, 5 wide. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Jenkins. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of...
Here he goes. Touchdown, Knights. They continue to roll up this... Pounding away with the run game. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Handoff to the back. It's in the space at the 50. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they want.
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Knights will have 1st and 10 here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Powering through. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And they hand it off to the back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown! And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ballgame. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They've become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to... Receivers are bunched together. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Looking deep in the very first play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play. But early nerves on the part of that receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Picks up the first and still run it. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
On the run here, lets it go. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Back to pass. It's Lee. Looking to scramble to his left. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instant.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throwing off play action. Moves left out of the pocket. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Knights are in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Lee. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this... And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. QB tries it again here on second and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Wade. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. First and 10 now for the offense. To the air. It's Lee. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds the receiver wide open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to get the offense the football at the 42. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. A short completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Wade. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to scramble. The QB throws his third pick of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
We don't know yet. We're trying to debate with you.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Aggressive call on the opening play. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fine time now, rolling to his left. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The shotgun running play call. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Defense. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He shreds the tackle. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a
touchdown, Knights, as they... The offense starts with a short field. Receiver in motion now. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Lee. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
As a defensive coordinator, you may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments.
Touchdown, UCF. They capped the drive with 6 points. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. What a grab by the Sophomore.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Lee. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And they're able to get him down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads up.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's not too...
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Play action here on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense...
Back to throw. It's Lee. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Play action, looking to throw. Using his legs here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Picks it up himself and still going. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
2nd down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wade. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Knights have 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's running out of time here. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Moves out of the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Dropping back, it's Lee. Quarterback looking to scramble. They finally make the stop for the offense threatening now. 1st down on 27. 1st and 10 play coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Now rolling out to his left. He's looking to scramble. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. The Knights looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. 1st and goal from the 1. Knights looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Lee. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. He escapes the pocket. On another sack, this defense on fire.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Wade. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Wallace. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Lee. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at